Hi everyone. Hi everyone. So we are going to be going over our daily agenda for Friday, January 22nd, 2021. We are continuing on with our argumentative essay structure this week. So this week for your do now, you are going to be working on your TPAC. I noticed quite a number of you have not turned in that assignment. So most of you will be working on that tomorrow for our do now. And then for those of you that have finished, you will be working on the quill. Now for our argumentative essay structure, we're really going to be working on those structured notes really with our graphic organizer. Heads up, that graphic organizer and the essay annotations are going to be due this Sunday the 24th. That is the only thing that's going to be due the 24th. If you have any missing assignment and this class has more than a few, make sure you get those in. I will start closing assignments after this week. So if you want to make sure you get those points, make sure to get that in before I start closing assignments for grading. All right. So what we are going to be doing tomorrow is we are going to be going through our sources again. So you guys are going to have 15 minutes to actually get through all 4 of these sources. I want to make sure that you guys are actually reading and actually getting through them. You're going to have about 5 minutes for each source to get through. And we'll maybe give it a couple minutes after to look at the power of sleep together. But I want to make sure you guys are actually going through your sources together as a class. So I will be assigning and making sure we're on part A, and then moving on to part B, C, and then lastly infographic D. Our do what charts. I noticed a number of you did not complete this, so we will be doing this together again tomorrow in class. We will make sure everybody gets this do what chart done. When you're doing it in class, it is part of what you need for your argumentative essay. This is not necessarily for you guys to just skip over. This is something that's going to help you unpack the problem, so when you are taking the DWA, you can break it down. That's why you guys are doing this now. All right. We are also going to be working on writing your thesis. I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. Your thesis is the issue, plus your claim, and 3 reasons why. So, due to sleep deprivation, students should be getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep because, and include 3 reasons why. Your 3 reasons are coming from yourself, but your sources are going to help you get there. So you guys are going to have 5 minutes to write your thesis. I am going to crunch down because you guys need to know how to crunch down on that. You need to know how to formulate your thoughts, and you need to have those 3 reasons why. There's no excuse. You guys have got to get this. And then using your graphic organizer as well. I'm going to give you guys small 5 to 10 minute intervals to be able to get that done. You guys are going to work on body paragraphs, you're going to work on your hooks, and you're going to work on finding that evidence. So we're going to break that down together tomorrow. We're going to use these timers, and we're going to really just get into that writing process. You guys have got to get through this. And then lastly, if we have time for it, we're going to get through our exit ticket. So we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, which is rock. What is the most solid or foundational part of the lesson that stood out to you? What do you guys feel is your rock of this lesson? What do you really understand? Paper. What part of this lesson should you feel should be written out on paper? If you had to write one of these parts that should be written on paper for you, what would you want to write on paper? Sometimes you want to write it on paper so you don't forget. Sometimes you want to write it on paper because you're not sure what it means. So which one would you put on paper? Scissors. What would you cut out of this lesson and frame it? Like you would frame it as, that's what I always want to kind of look at as a reminder. So what's your rock? What's your paper? What's your scissors? Other than that, let's make sure, ladies and gentlemen, we have those cameras on today, and let's have a